DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is DFA Online and I'm your host for today, Steph Vicente. The Philippine Embassy in the Netherlands has welcomed the signing of a new scholarship agreement between the Philippines and Dutch institutions. On January 26, the Department of Science and Technology Philippine Council for Agriculture, Aquatic and Natural Resources Research and Development and the Science Education Institute signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Wageningen University in the Netherlands. The agreement establishes the PhilDOSTWU Graduate Scholarship Program. It follows earlier discussions between DOST officials and the Dutch University during a visit to the Netherlands in October 2024. The partnership aims to strengthen cooperation on capacity building programs and help develop highly skilled Filipino professionals in agriculture, health, energy, and emerging technologies. Filipino students admitted to master's and doctoral programs at the Wageningen University may apply for scholarships through DOST SEI. The embassy expressed strong support for the initiative, saying it promotes academic and technological exchanges between the Philippines and the Netherlands. Wageningen University is a leading global institution in agricultural and life sciences research. Meanwhile, PCA ARRD oversees and coordinates the country's research efforts in agriculture, aquatic, and natural resources, while SEI manages science scholarships and training programs in the Philippines.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In other news stories, the Philippine Embassy in Jordan, led by Ambassador Wilfredo C. Santos, recently visited two cultural centers in Jordan to strengthen ties and promote heritage preservation. Together with officials from the Department of Science and Technology, Philippine Textile Research Institute, and HABI, the Philippine Textile Council, the delegation toured the Bani Hamida Weaving Center and Gallery in Mukawir, Madaba. Established in 1985 and later integrated into the Jordan River Foundation, the Weaving Center has helped revive traditional Bedouin weaving in the Mukawir area. The project has supported women from 13 villages, benefiting more than 1,600 women through livelihood and skills training. During the visit, Filipino delegates observed local artisans demonstrating traditional weaving techniques, including spinning threads, preparing wool, and operating both ground looms and modern machines. The delegation also visited the Jordan Al-Aidi Craft Center, founded in 1979 to preserve Jordan's artistic heritage and support local craftsmen. They viewed a variety of traditional products such as embroidery, woodwork, jewelry, and home furnishings. Officials from both sides highlighted the shared commitment of the Philippines and Jordan to preserving cultural heritage, especially traditional textiles, as important symbols of identity and community.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And finally, the Philippine Embassy in Malaysia recently held a briefing on Malaysia's outlook for 2026 to help its officers and staff better understand the country's political, economic, and social landscape. The briefing was conducted by Mr. Fadil Abdul Rahman, Senior Research Officer at the Merdeka Center. He shared data-driven insights on Malaysia's policy directions, governance trends, and possible areas of cooperation with the Philippines. The discussion helped participants assess current developments and their impact on Philippines-Malaysia relations. Philippine Ambassador to Malaysia, Maria Angela Ponce, thanked Mr. Fadil for his valuable insights. She noted that the briefing was timely, coming after Malaysia's hosting of ASEAN in 2025 and as the Philippines assumes the ASEAN chairmanship this year. The Merdeka Center, established in the year 2001, is an independent research organization specializing in public opinion, governance, and socio-political analysis.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that concludes today's edition of DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.